I didn't ask for sleep. I collapsed into it, body trembling, breath jagged, truth heavy in my chest. I'd given everything, and it still didn't feel finished. But he didn't ask me for more. He just whispered, "That's enough for now." And I lay down, not on a bed, but in the ash of everything I'd fought for, everything I'd surrendered, everything that burned. And he didn't rush me up, didn't shout instructions, didn't lecture me on praise. He just stayed so still, so present, that I finally stopped bracing. He let me sleep in the ash, 'cause he knew I couldn't walk until I was carried first. It wasn't weakness, it was trust, and he honored it. The world kept spinning, but my spirit still. And I remembered Elijah curled under the broom tree, begging to die, and God didn't rebuke him. He sent rest, he sent food, he let him sleep again. I remember the Sabbath, how even God paused and called it holy, how stillness was never failure but design. I remember the song, he makes me lie down, not ask, not suggest, snakes, as if even the strongest still need to be led to still water. And I let him lead me into quiet, into the space between songs, between wounds, between prayers. I didn't have words left, so he didn't wait for them. I didn't have praise on my lips, so he sang over me instead. And the ash that felt like ruin became warm, softness soil. I realized then rest isn't what we take, it's what he gives, not the pause after perfection, but the mercy inside the middle, where he knows we're not done, but says you can stop here anyway. He let me sleep while the world burned, and I didn't miss anything, because he stood watch while I curled up in the smoke and let go. This is not a song of triumph, it's a song of trust, of silence that sings, of bones that ache but are still blessed. He didn't pull me up fast, he didn't shame the rest. He let it be sacred, he called it good. And while I slept, he tended the fire, not to burn, but to keep me warm. I didn't wait to applause, but to presence, to breathe, to stillness, to arms that had never left. I thought the ash was where things ended, but it was where I was finally safe. Safe enough to stop fighting, to stop preaching, to stop striving, to just be and be held.